Just had update 111. So I like to change the colors around. I will tell you one thing, white really shows up good for that. Like say you're looking for animals and you're hidden in a brush calling in a fox, his tracks sometimes will pop up from time to time. So I just want to say that that's something that you can that's a tip right there that can help you out. Now the update seemed to help things. Made the wind ambient different. It didn't fix everything. I did know. Of course, that's all right. Now there is a few videos out there, and I will say I haven't tested them out yet, but you can visit other people's friends, create rooms, and share each other's need zones. Probably a good idea to do. I will say this, the 470 is not a very good long-range gun. Try to call this sucker in.
I saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on.
And the wind's blowing the wrong way. How wonderful. So, did we hit one? Oh, I heard of them, wasn't it? See the need zone? So here's the thing. Say you're in my room. See this need zone? All you gotta do is come here and spot some of the animal, and this will create need zones on your map. So see, that's just a thing. So see, there's the buffalo. Knocked him down right now. So there goes the fox. The red fox. So this is a need zone. Now, when you go to multiplayer, I dropped him right in his track. So you don't want to take every animal from every need zone. Now see that need zone's on this map. As you see. See right there? But you don't want to kill no more animals here. See, these are need zones. Fallow deer, and here's a need zone, a rest zone. So all these areas are important. So maybe we'll head, let's go right over here. Let me grab an extra collar. Hey, where it wasn't before, it should save your items, and it wasn't doing that before. So we don't need all these. I guess I don't need that. We'll get that call out. Okay. There's all my decoys. Yep, you know what's happening. Now it looks like some animals have been in here today. Yeah, it looks like a fallow deer. That's no road deer. Well, remember the geese were getting stuck on the ground. I recommend getting this bad boy shotgun. So I've got three hunting areas. I got this hunting area here, this hunting area here, and I got a hunting area, let's see, right here. So I got 3 hunting areas here. In the field seems to work out best, closest to the cabins. If not close to the cabin, you might want to try closer to the cabin to better. What's over there? You like my red raptor sight? I've actually went to the places where there's blinds and geese would already be there feeding with my geese. Of course, now I already platinumed the game. Couple weeks ago. All you got to do is complete all your you don't have to complete the Medvataga and the other trophy, just all the requirements on Hirschenfelden. So, and you got the Moby deer is probably the hardest one. I noticed the geese ain't as common in the game. It used to be you'd be way off somewhere and you hear geese everywhere. So let's try it. So, alright, I'm going to walk you through this tip on switching maps. Press the option on PlayStation 4 and however Xbox PC. Bring up your map. Hit X once, then hit, as you hit options, hit map, and then press square. And if it don't pop up, hit back, hit X again. Okay? Now hit square when the map comes up. You can simply just go from one area to another. So let's just switch back to Baranga. We'll let it update. I think you keep the need zones. So say I'd want to create a room. It'd be fairly easy to do. You'd have to quit the game, and of course you'd have to start a map. So, you know, there is a mission down here I gotta do. Blue wildebeest. I'm not going to do that today, though. I've already completed this one, too. So, I guess, I don't know. I don't think you can go to multiplayer. That's the one thing they don't allow you to do, is go to multiplayer from here. I wish they would. I wish they'd allow you a way to select from here to multiplayer. Be alright. So like I say you want to switch back. You want to switch maps. Go to map, hit X, hit square, bring them up, and you can go right back to where you were. It's that simple. Now, one of my favorite places. Now, I wonder what the new animal coming, I think, could be a bird, because I heard the second clue today, and it sounded like could be a grouse or pheasant flushing, but turkeys sound the same. I've heard people say that's doves. Now, all birds sound the same flushing. Grouse drum, but I mean, some people think, oh, it's dove, it's specifically dove. Oh, people get a life. Birds flushing are very hard to know what it is unless you absolutely see it. Just my opinion. It's going to be very hard to figure out what kind of bird is flushing. Like if you want to find need zones, just spot animals like that. Now, some of you, she's just going in circles. Another thing, try not to shoot all your does in an area. Now I will say that the snort wheeze works very well on deer. And again, like I said, look there, there's a wall hanger right there. I probably don't even have a stupid collar for her. Now you can get by with a lot of movement on these animals until you get really close. I'm not really worried about that moose. I will tell you this. I have noticed when the wind's strong, you can sneak a lot closer to animals. And we're not going to worry about that. He's downwind, so it's kind of useless to go after an animal that's downwind from you. And of course, you can always go to your slide, change things around. Of course, I got a kind of a theme. I kind of like the yellow really shows up good. White really shows up good. I've been liking that purple too far as tracking. That. And yellow. That's how you mark need zones, see? Now there's a need zone marked on your map. So if you look, see that there's a need zone there. It's marked on that map. Now if you have a friend come and join you, these need zones will pop up on their map. See, I got a bunch of need zones. Oh, there's that big buck. She bedded down right by me. That's cute. And that happens. Look, that deer's right next to him. That's cute. I'm not going to bother him. I mean, I've already completed everything, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah. I'm just not too bothered by, unless it's something really exceptional big. You can see all the tracks here. This is a good nighttime place too, over in here. There's a whitetail being local. Archery is my favorite thing to do. It's a patient game. It's not a game where you're on a run and gun. If you're wanting that, this game probably ain't for you. It does require a little bit of patience. I'll take that doe. Two shots, pretty high. She's done. Ooh. I'll definitely move out of the area. One of my favorite zones in this area is this area, but also right in this mid area, right in here. Of course, you see that. Now up here's another good area. It's kind of a best kept secret right here. Up here at this Layton Lake Canyon, this is the canyon. It's one of the better hunting areas. It's called Northern Eastern Lookout Point, but it's Layton Canyon. Right in here. Now you can get to it three ways. You can go to here and here and go up, or you can go here and go down here. Here's another good place to go. Another good hunting place, favorite of mine, is right up here in Willowpeg. Okay, you see where I'm at? Right up here, right in here is usually a bunch of deer. Always a bunch of deer right in here. Seems to be. Herds, sometimes herds. And of course one of my favorite is right here, of course. As you can see, I got a 10 here. See all the need zones? I mean, you know, it's a good place for bear. And probably the next best place I got is right here. I like to always hunt here because it always seems like the wind's blowing from the north to the south on this game. So it's kind of one of my favorite places to start, right here. Because I like to shoot the rabbits. I like to use my pistol because I'm trying to unlock the rhino. I've not really used much rhino. I usually use a bow mainly. So I like to go up here and hunt the rabbits with my pistol. I seem to have a lot of 3.57s, so I kind of like that. Now you can hit them rabbits. When you unlock that raptor sight, that's usually the best thing to do, unlock your raptor sight. Now if you want to find rabbits, just shoot one time and you'll see their thump, hear their thump, see there's no rabbits here. If you don't see warning thumps, you're not going to see any. See how the wind's blowing down to me? Now a lot of people will run on a game until they hear the first animal warning. Now that does work, but the bad thing is about that running, you scare a lot of big game that will never warn call you. A lot of the big animals will never warning call you, like the grade 4s and hards. See, now one just one made a noise, but that's about it. Deer are probably the funnest to hunt, and this area here is loaded, seems to have a lot of deer in it. He might have run off. if you don't see very many tracks, chances are there's not too many animals in the area. And you could change different types of day too, sometimes helps your game. This is a good place to go, right here. Belmont Outpost, the main outpost after you start, when you start the game, on the first outpost. I know there's way too many moose. My only complaint, there was hardly never no moose in this lower Belmont. Rarely. Now they're everywhere, and there's too many moose, and I don't know why. And probably should never. You probably should never call while you're moving. I mean, there's no advantage to it. The main thing is pay attention to that wind. Your main thing is to watch the wind. I'm loving the pistol. There's a neat some. A lot of deer right in this Belmont Lake area. There's a lot of rabbits. Also over here at this lake, there's usually a lot of wildlife. Here and here, a lot of bear over here. I do have a tent. Well, I did have a tent. My tent disappeared. I had a tent here too, I thought. This area is good too. So see, jackrabbit. A lot of jackrabbits here too. That's funny. I'll crap if I hit that deer. No, I didn't hit him. Thank God. But that would have been a cool stream. That one deer's done a lot of moving around. So yeah, see, this is big need zone right here. Bunnies. Very old. So every time you walk over one of these little bedding, shreddings, collect it. The rabbits are very fun to hunt. That's the new collars for free at the store. I'm playing on PlayStation 4. There's a deer way over there, holy cow. There she is. Ha. Came right down to me. Man, I didn't expect that. Downwind? I don't think I hit. Sidetrack and see. No, I don't think I hit. Nope. Track a little, couple more feet. Nope. Nope, missed. That's alright. We don't care. Like I say, switching maps is pretty easy. All you gotta do is hit the option button, hit X on the maps, hit square, and it'll allow you to go wherever you need to go. That's about Tyaga. Of course, if you want to add me, add capital MICHAEL /_V. I'll play. Just tell me what you play. The Hunter, Call the Wild, and I'll add you. Michael V. Send me a friend request on PS4. I'll play with you. So this is the Call the Wild. This is the funnest map. I think this is one of the funnest maps of all, is the Russian storyline. It takes a while to complete, a lot of beautiful scenery. They spend a lot of time. I hope the next map is Alaska, and we get to hunt maybe Kodiak grizzly or grizzly. Would be awesome, with wolves as predators, and there's, you know, black-tailed deer and Arctic fox or wolves would be fun as predator and make them kind of aggressive. And there's, of course, wolverines, and there's black-tailed deer, sika deer, moose in Canada. Would be very fun to hunt in Alaska. So it would be similar to this map, I imagine, with probably more snow. I like to also see them come out with a bait container. So, okay, as you see, it'll delay and turn my map back. Fun area to hunt is right over here. There's more reindeer, caribou, right over here than along this lake. Remember where you find the one guy sick from eating meat? Right here, where you find his body in a tent. And I think it's even still there over here. Now, as you can tell, the colors on this map is a little different. I will show you a good hunting spot too, a favorite hunting spot, but let's go right over here and see if we see any reindeer. It should work for the reindeer too. Usually you see them right down here in the valley, in the frozen area. I'll show you one of my favorite hunting areas. Now, it don't mean it'll be good for you, but it's possible. Long ways. Oh, I drilled him. Long shot. He didn't go far. I didn't think he would. Yellow, hello, sir. Yeah, yellow seems to show up better as one of the best colors. Let it show up on the snow. I think it is. White, you can forget that. I knew I'd drop that deer running, but another one was going down there. How are you doing, Bond, the vet? Now that other deer was way down here. Oh yeah, I knew I should have held low, and I did. Ah boy, some great shots. Now there's that other. Shoot. Oh crap. Crap. Oh well. Heck with it. Remember, because right down there's that tent where that... Oh shit, I blew that shot. Yeah, it's very fun, ain't it? Oh, I hit that bear. I'm just hunting on here. Oh. Yeah, I hate to hunt the goose too. I'm hoping that they put the turkeys. I think it's the turkeys. Because, you know, it's the collars and all that. That's a good shot on that length. I knew that was a good shot. Heart. No wonder it dropped him. I held low. Now that crazy caribou was... I don't know if I hit that bear or not. But I shot at a... See, it don't show up good on that snow. Here's that caribou. Oh, I like that wild boar. I haven't seen them. We're in Layton Lake. I haven't seen no turkey. I haven't seen no turkeys. What? It depends what system. What system you playing on. I don't even think I hit that damn bear. Yeah, I've never seen none. I missed that bear. I'm not gonna worry about him. One of my favorite places to hunt's right up here. Right here at this place right here. One of my favorite places to hunt. Hunt all these lake areas. Yeah, they already put ducks. There's no turkeys really. I've never seen no turkeys on Hirschfield, but they're not gonna put them on until it releases. That's the new wildlife. They said they've been seeing some new game. That don't mean it's in the game yet, but I haven't seen anything on at Hirschfield or anything. I mean, I've hunted it. My friends have hunted it. Not at least ain't on console. I got friends that play on Xbox and they haven't even seen nothing. This is where I used to see all the caribou. But I've heard stuff on Hirschfield. It sounds like a turkey, but I've not seen any. There's some kind of a flying bird in the game, I know. Usually in these fields, there's a bunch of flying birds. I'm glad the update didn't do too much. They still need to tweak the signs of the tracking. Is all. Like, see, I was right here. Like, yeah, see, it stayed the same, so they did fix that. It wasn't saving earlier, now it's saving whatever you set it at. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I platinumed it, man. I got all the trophies for it. I got a platinum on it a couple weeks ago. I got my big bull red deer. Got him. Then that last mission to get the platinum was harvest the last injured red deer, and it was a big one right here. I heart shot him too. Yeah, you had to heart shoot that red deer, and he's got to be a gold score, and he was a big one. And it gave me that's all I needed, and I platinum the trophy. Gee, see all them need zones I got? This is one of my favorite places to go hunting. As far as game, not the geese. Geese are better in the fields than. But the updates seem to help some things. There are still a few issues, minor issues, like the worst one's getting off on the four-wheeler and none of your weapons show up, like this. So when you get an ATV and say you get your gun out and you get on a four-wheeler ATV, and when you stop it and you get all, none of your guns is up, none of your guns is on. So I guess I did work on that. It seems to be working for me. Huh. Seems to be some wildlife right here. Very old. Probably a few red deer here. That's a doe. Looks like a whole herd of red deer. If it ain't a 490 pounder, it ain't no male. If it's under 300, if it's under 400 pounds, it's a female. Heat checks are old anyhow. Yeah, there's no male here. They'll be easier once the update comes and once they put them in the game more to spawn more. Once it becomes part of the update, they'll be in the game a lot easier. And they give you a turkey caller. They'll be strutting. Because I've not seen no turkey strutting. I've been hunting in blinds for days and never seen a gobbler gobble. And they gobble. I don't think there's any turkeys in Europe either. At least I never heard of any turkeys. I could be wrong, but I've never heard any turkeys in England. Yeah. Everything can be hard to find in this game. Some days it's easier than others. Alright, well, I'm going to get off here so I can play actually, because it's harder to stream and play than to actually play the game. But thanks for watching. If a new map comes out or turkey hunting, I'll definitely stream that. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. You can add me on PlayStation 4 as all lower letters, small letters, Michael Vance, MICHAEL VANCE. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace out.